you see how happy we would be?
You could raise a family, a boy like us, a girl like me.
Can't you see how happy we would be?
Hold your breath, hold your nose, and count to 10. Philip, let Jake hold his own nose. Jake has got hiccups. He says they're caused by too much homework. So George is helping him with his maths.
Oh, that's good of her.
Yes, she's charging 10p a minute.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Cocoa.
It's only 8:30.
Ah, yes. Oh, well past our bedtime.
We're pathetic, aren't we? We used to be out most evenings till the small hours. Now we can't even stay awake for the 9 o'clock news.
Oh, God.
It's running round after those three all day.
Yes, that's it. Nothing to do with your age.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. I know it's a big day on Friday.
Oh, it's not that big. It's just another birthday.
And I'll understand if you want to ignore it.
Why should I?
Well, it'd be cheaper.
We have never ignored birthdays. We've always pushed the boat out.
Well, that's when we had a boat to push. So, what would you like to do this year?
What would I like to do? I'd like to fly Concorde to Cairo, cruise down the Nile, then watch the sunset from the terrace of the old Cataract Hotel in Aswan. You did ask. Have you got anything planned?
Well, no. Well, not yet. Anyway, I know you like a surprise.
No, not anymore. Not since I suddenly became a parent again. That was one surprise too many.
Well, we've got to do something. How about a party at the weekend?
Oh, yes, let's. We could have all the old crowd over. Tilly and George and Frank and Irene.
Yes, I'll get the drinks and you can do the food.
Oh, that'll be a really relaxing day for me.
Okay, we'll have a barbecue, which I'll do, and all the children can help.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose they'll have to come, won't they?
Do you remember your last birthday in Venice?
On that lovely train. If I'd known then what was going to happen this year, I'd have bought a one-way ticket. Of course, if Georgia had her way, it would be nothing but raw vegetables and carriages.
Well, it's not her birthday party, so you can have what you like.
Do you think 24 steak kebabs will be enough to upset her?
And I'll get some pork chops and hamburgers. I'll ask my darling little butcher.
She'll probably picket the barbecue.
Let her. You deserve a day to have exactly what you want. Do you know what Andrew's getting you for your birthday?
I'm hoping it's a neon sign saying it was all a dream. It'll probably be a large bottle of perfume, as usual. Oh, no, that was when we had money. It'll be a small tin of talcum powder, then.
What about the children?
I don't want them as a present, thank you.
Have they brought you anything?
Depression, grey hairs, and insolvency.
Well, I bet they're planning something really special.
I bet they're not.
Is there anything you'd like from them?
Cooperation would be nice.
You mean to say they haven't even asked you what you want?
Don't worry about it, Rosie. Even if they were aware of my birthday, it would not send them into a frenzy of present buying. I'm having a party. That's enough. That's for us.
And we are going to have a brilliant time.
Oh, no. I must have some coffee. They'll be home from school in a moment, and I shall have to behave myself. Ooh. I've got out of the habit of having wine at lunchtime.
That is bad. You stay there, I'll get the coffee.
Thanks.
Good job, Hugh, picking me up. Oh, Builder's working very hard.
That's a change. He's usually canoodling with Liz.
We'll have to do this more often. Get you back amongst the drinking classes.
Oh, no. It's as much as I can do to stay awake till the 9 o'clock news as it is. Do you know, I never stop all day, and yet I don't get any proper exercise. Do you remember when we used to go down to the gym for the Tums and Bums class? We felt really alert afterwards. I didn't. Well, I did.
Well, we can do that again.
No, we can't. I've let my membership lapse. Can't afford it anymore.
My treat.
No, Rosie. You can't keep treating me. I've got to learn to live within my means. Oh, what a dreadful phrase. I'll find something that doesn't cost anything.
Well, you could go for a nice long walk. Some people do.
I'm told. You need a brace of Labradors for that.
Do you?
Of course you do. If I went for a wander in the woods on my own, people would think I was talking to the toadstools. They wouldn't be far wrong. You know, I have started talking to myself. Tragic, isn't it? Oh, it's nothing interesting. Just don't forget to mend Jake's PE shorts, or remember, we've run out of spam. But I've attracted some odd looks in the high street.
Oh, thanks very much, Mrs.
Rosie, there's something I'd like you to look at.
Is there?
The ceiling in my bedroom. There's some fine cracks appearing. I noticed them the other afternoon when I was lying down.
Oh, well, I'll be happy to take a look at them for you, but I'm a bit tied up here at the moment.
I can wait.
Okay. Do you want one?
They're so wonderfully rough and ready, aren't they?
Rosie? You left me talking to myself.
Sorry, darling.
doing what they were doing yesterday.
Jolly good. Morning, Georgia.
Morning.
You know what day it is today?
Friday.
Apart from that, it's your grandmother's birthday.
So?
So, I'm just about to take the tray up with her card, so why don't you get, well, whatever it is you've got for her, and we can go up and wish her happy birthday together.
We haven't quite got it yet.
I gave you the money, and I told you it was today.
Okay, don't nag, Grandad.
Fine, fine. Right, you get on with your breakfast. I'll be down in a minute.
Ha, you forgot the tomato sauce.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. What time is it?
Yeah, that's all right. I'll let you sleep in. They're downstairs having their breakfast. Right, open your card. Only one so far, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's lovely. Ah, thank you.
And a little gift.
That isn't perfume.
No, it's not a set of saucepans or an apron either.
Clothes.
Hope it's all right. Rosie, help me choose it.
Rosie is in disgrace,
Oh, I think Tom rather enjoyed it.
but I forgive her. Oh,
I thought something for the party.
thank you.
It's not actually real silk, but Rosie said no one would know.
They're downstairs, you say,
Yes,
having their breakfast.
yes. Drink your tea.
You told them it was my birthday, did you?
Of course. They'll probably be getting you something after school. They won't have forgotten.
I'll get it.
So, what do you fancy doing? It's your day. I'm entirely at your disposal.
Well, I better see them off to school first. Make sure they got everything.
I'll do that.
Not even one flaming card. I thought at least one of them might have remembered.
Look at the present.
Oh, lovely.
No, it's not wrapped.
Well, that's all right. I love surprises. What
It's
is
a
it?
dog.
Where did that come from?
Rosie helped us choose it.
Did she?
She just dropped it round. We rescued it.
Why? I mean, how?
Animal rescue. It needed a good home. But this will have to do. It's a girl. I think it was called Jelly or Trifle. We were going to get two.
What?
But Rosie said you'd just like one, to start with, so you can go for walks.
Is Rosie still here?
She had to dash.
I bet she did.
See you at the party tomorrow.
Did you know about this?
This wonderful present? No, I certainly didn't.
You do like her, don't you?
I bet this is the best present you've ever had, isn't it?
She's quite a sturdy little thing, isn't she?
We can't keep it.
Why not?
Oh, be sensible. Dogs are far too much of a tie.
Oh, well, we're already tied down fairly tightly. What difference will she make?
This would be one tie too many.
She's quite adventurous, isn't she? She'll be tunneling through next door pretty soon.
Good. Then it can move in with them.
I wonder how big she'll grow.
Andrew, listen to me. We cannot keep this dog.
So you're going to tell the children you got rid of it, hmm?
Why am I always the baddie? Can't you see? It's got to go.
But they gave it to you, and if you say you don't want it, you might not be their favourite person.
They already think I'm a cross between the Wicked Witch and the dentist.
You've got to think about this.
Meanwhile, it is eating my geraniums. Rosie, why did you do this to me? It's so irresponsible getting a dog for someone who doesn't want it.
Well, you know, Rosie, generous and impulsive and...
Completely stupid. You want to keep her, don't you?
Well, it's not as if I want to keep it, it's just, she's here.
She is not here. She's... Oh, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to play Hunt the Chewy.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Prentice.
Oh, thank you, Liz.
Laura made you a card.
Ah,
Oh, who's that lovely little chap?
He's a she called Jelly.
Jelly?
Jake's idea. The children gave it to Maggie as a present.
They brought you a dog.
they did, yes.
And, how do you feel about it?
It's going to take a bit of getting used to, isn't it, Maggie?
More than a bit.
Laura always wanted a dog, but I said it was a bit impractical.
And you were right.
But I love dogs.
Do you?
I wish I could have a little puppy like that.
She's yours.
Hello, Jelly.
Be careful where you walk. Jelly has just done yet another puddle. I'm amazed something that small can carry that much liquid.
Is that why she's in the box?
Of course.
I'm surprised you haven't sellotaped it up and labelled it Return to Sender.
Why should I?
You don't like her.
This has nothing to do with whether I like her or not.
And do you?
Puppies are very hard work. It's not all cuddles and sticks and walkies.
And when she gets bigger, she'll put him all over the furniture. That's if there's any furniture left that she hasn't chewed.
Let's wait and see, shall we?
It means it's not so long. It's raining.
No.
And the bus was late.
Don't take one more step, Philip. I have just cleared up after that. Take your shoes off and get
Get straight in this box with your tail between your legs.
Get straight into a hot bath.
There was thunder and lightning as well. Really cold.
Well, hot bath now.
Well, can't I watch Countdown first?
No.
It's raining cats and dogs out there. Probably relations of yours, Jelly.
Take your shoes off. I just washed the floor.
Now, what would you like for your supper? Would you like crunchy little orange things that crunchy little flowers? Oh, I got her a little chewy ring for her teeth.
It's too late.
Oh, dear.
Time for walkies, Tilly.
It's a test, isn't it?
What is it?
That dog. They have bought me that dog to see if I can cope with it. Nothing would please them more than for me to say I can't cope, say I don't like it, and send it back. Then they could hate me even more.
It wasn't even their idea. It was Rose's.
They want me to give up.
Well, they'll be disappointed, won't they?
Will they?
I've never seen you give up on anything.
Haven't you?
No, I haven't.
There's always a first time.
Thank you.
What he told us what was the question?
I've seen your new dog. Who said you could? She likes me. She ate my ice cream. She ate my ice cream first. She likes me better than you. What else does she eat? Stupid girls. I can make you cry. You can't. I can. You can't. You're just a girl. Ow!
Laura, come here and tell me fold these serviettes.
Lovely party. All the old faces.
I feel almost normal again. Where's Rosie?
She's in the kitchen, I think, sorting out her kebabs.
Is she avoiding me?
Of course not. All right, a bit. She feels bad about getting you the puppy.
Oh, good. So she should.
Honestly, she thought it might be good for you. Give you some independence, an excuse to get out.
So you're the peacekeeping force, are you?
Middleman, as always.
Cooey!
Ah, Tilly, you enjoying yourself? Yes, I can see you are.
I think you're awfully brave.
Well, it's a piece of cake. Why don't you get the fire going?
I don't mean the barbecue, I mean those poor little orphans.
Ah, yes.
Their parents snatched from them in a moment. Dreadful. But then you and Maggie? Guardian angels.
Yes, if I could just turn my sausages to you.
I admire you both.
Then cry all over the briquettes, would you? Put the fire out.
So brave. So brave. So brave. So brave.
Tilly's on form.
Frank says it's not that she's drunk. She's on some sort of medication, apparently, that makes her appear worse for wear.
He's been saying that for 15 years. How are your sausages?
Done before the kebabs even arrive, as usual.
Fine. We'll have a 6-course barbecue. Anyone for sausages?
Do you know how sausages are made? They put in the eyes, the nose, and all the unwanted bits.
Thank you, Philip. Pass on some. Maybe not.
My friend Jason lent me his scorpion to play with.
A scorpion? Is that a little plastic tank, like a Sherman tank?
No, it's a big insect with a sting on its tail.
Oh, that sort of scorpion.
I put it in the kitchen, in a box, but it's gone now.
Oh, really?
I think it must have got into the salad. It was a joke.
Yes, not a very funny one. I'm sorry, Irene. We'll clear it up now.
Oh, bless you. It's young Philip, isn't it?
Yes,
I bet this is your sort of food, eh?
I only eat spam.
Right. So, your grandfather taking you out on the golf course yet?
Golf courses are a blight on the urban landscape, destroy the habitat of local wildlife and alter the ecological balance.
Oh, look, there's Hugh.
Once a wish, twice a kiss? What? Got hay fever?
Oh no, I think I've got a cold.
Don't give it to me. Go straight to my chest.
Is Jelly all right?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen in her basket. I've just given her the teeniest bit of steak, but don't tell your grandmother.
She ate half my spare fritter. She's got a good appetite. She's going on a vegetarian diet.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
She likes it. She's just finished off my mung beans and bean sprouts. It's perfectly natural.
What did your grandmother think about that?
I don't consult her on matters of nutrition.
She's not very happy about the dog. She blames me, doesn't she?
Yes.
She'll come round.
Rosie?
Oh, hello, darling. Lovely party.
Thank you.
How was your birthday?
Exhausting. I washed the kitchen floor 11 times.
She's sweet, isn't she? Just had a cuddle in the kitchen. I think she likes me.
Then with any luck, she'll follow you home.
Back to you two are pals again. Is your builder here?
No?
Tom, isn't it?
Yes?
Do you know, he turned up on the doorstep yesterday. Said he wanted to see the cracks in our bedroom ceiling. Nothing wrong with our ceilings. I knew what that was about. Have we, Rosie?
Are you sure?
Quite a stroke putting Georgia in charge of the drinks.
Well, I knew if I asked her to help with the food, she'd give everyone a list of additives in their lunch. At least with the drinks, all she has to do is pour.
Except she's not.
Not what?
Pouring.
I think you've had enough. Acting as an unpaid servant.
You are supposed to be pouring the drinks.
I have been.
People are here to enjoy themselves. They don't want to hear you telling them they've had enough.
He has.
And who are you to decide?
If no one else is going to, then I will.
No, you won't.
Then you can take the consequences.
Of what?
He's driving. I heard him say. And he's probably got children.
Maggie, I'm getting parched.
I'm driving, right?
Would you just round the corner?
Then I think you've had enough.
Lovely party.
I thought Tilly's handstand in the rockery was quite a highlight.
Poor Frank. No wonder he refused early retirement.
Wake me when it's bedtime.
Oh, I think we ought to do some clearing up.
George is doing it.
Is she?
She's in rather a good mood. She hasn't glared at me for at least an hour.
It's a breakthrough. From now on, she's going to be nice.
Gran!
Wrong. What have I done now?
It's Jelly. Come quickly.
Oh, not another accident. We're running out of floor cleaner.
She's not doing well.
Well, it can't be a diet. Be very careful measuring everything out.
What's the matter with Jelly? She's not dead, is she?
I'll ring the vet.
You would have thought a vet would know what was wrong.
I only heard what he said. Puppies are prone to dozens of infections.
All of them expensive. Could you believe the cost of that injection?
Maybe we should have her up here with us.
Andrew, it's a dog, not a child. We never had Graham up here sleeping with us when he was a baby.
No. The vet said the next few hours might be crucial. I think we have to face the possibility that she may not survive the night. And if she doesn't...
It'll be my fault again. How are you feeling? I'm a little hungover myself. You haven't had much of a life, have you? What you really need is your mother, and she's not here. My son was ill once at boarding school, quite seriously, and we were in the Maldives. Apparently he cried for me, the matron said. So she rang the hotel, reversed the charges. I asked her if she wasn't overreacting and wasn't medical care included in the school fees. Then we got cut off. He'd recovered, of course, by the time we got back. I don't expect you to understand, but we were young, and we were having a good time, and we weren't ready to be parents. He interrupted everything. I don't think Graham ever forgave me. I'm not sure I forgave myself. Do you know, I've never told anyone that. Maybe when you grow up, you should be a psychiatrist. You will grow up. And in spite of what you've heard, it's not that I don't like you. It's just that I've got a lot to cope with at the moment, and you have been making rather a lot of puddles. I really would rather you survived. Not just because I'll be in serious trouble with that lot if you don't. I want you to get better. Really. Come on, Jelly, you can do it. Please, don't die. You're cold keep you awake?
I suppose that's what woke me. But then I thought I'd come see Jelly.
No, you better keep away. Dogs can catch colds as well, you know. You don't want any more problems.
Have you been cuddling her all night?
I came down for a drink. I couldn't sleep. And I must have just dozed off, and she must have climbed on my lap.
It's amazing.
What is?
That she climbed all that way when she couldn't even open her eyes last night.
Isn't it? Puppy's awfully good at climbing.
Even when they're ill?
I think she's a bit better, you know.
Has she been sick?
Quite spectacularly.
She had all those sausages yesterday and Jake's ice cream, but I think it was George's horrible green stuff that did it. I only fed her the sausages. Jake told me about the ice cream last night when he couldn't sleep. Then George said that she'd be all right because she'd cleansed her system with mung beans.
Why didn't you tell me you'd all been feeding her? Chronic indigestion, poor little Jelly.
I thought you didn't like her.
Did you?
You do like her, don't you?
Not at the moment. Your dog, I think. Philip, still sneezing. Have you got any more tissues?
Jelly ate the last box. Obviously got her appetite back. I'll go out and get some in a minute.
Do you know, I don't think he's going to be well enough to go back to school tomorrow. He seems to be getting worse, but he hasn't got a temperature. Do you think we should take him to the doctor?
Perhaps it's not a cold.
Well, what else could it be?
It could be anything. It could be hay fever. It could be an allergy.
To what? Me, I suppose.
To the dog.
I'm just going up the road to get some more tissues. It seems better when I'm out.
Philip, you had lots of animals, didn't you, when your parents were alive?
We've got most of them here.
I'm surprised you never had a dog.
Well, we all wanted one, but Mum had this allergy. She said dogs made her ill.
Seems quite a kind woman.
And she's got a large garden, so Jelly will get plenty of exercise.
It's fault.
It's not Philip's fault. He's allergic to the dog's coat. Lots of people are. You don't want Philip to be ill, do you?
Can we get rid of Philip and keep the dog?
I'll get over it. It might go away if I got used to it.
Yes, and it might not. We don't want you suffering from a chronic illness, do we?
I don't care if he does.
She's here.
If we don't answer, she'll go away, and then we can keep her.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught up in the traffic.
That's all right.
I know what you all must be feeling.
Here she is.
Hello, Panther.
It's called Jelly.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll bring the food out of the car. We made a list of her diet.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'll look after her. I'm used to dogs. She'll have a good home. I'll give you a ring in a week and let you know how she is.
Thank you.
Come on, Jelly. Thank you.
I think I must be allergic to her as well.
Does this mean we have to get Gran another birthday present?